So this video right here is made by No Hit Jerome. The title is TBC Classic Era Servers Confirmed, and I feel like it fits kind of perfectly into what we're doing right now, which is some TBC prepping, in Anniversary as well. So let's check this one out. Let me just pop this up to full screen. It was made 1 hour ago, by the way, so we're quite early on this one. Chances are some of you guys might not have seen it yet. I will say, I popped into Jerome's stream before my stream today, and I saw some of the video, just like he was showing some highlights, just to tease it. I love the editing. The green screen editing is so cool, and I'm looking forward to this part right here. He's putting himself in between these two people. Is my face camera in the way of anything? No, like you can see roughly what this is, right? Man, I wish he was sitting on Eon or Clay's lap, dude. That would have been actually peak. That would have been so good. Oh, missed opportunity, man. Okay, let me just click play.
Forged Realm is such an important undertaking for us, and it's something we have created just for you, the Chinese community. Alongside MOP Classic and Modern, it will be our team's main focus for the next year.
Hey guys, I know it's cool you're working on the Chinese Classic Plus, but you're still working on TBC Classic, right? It's gonna be the best experience ever. Guys? It turned out Blizzard was AI the whole time. Well, it looks like it's all on me to build the perfect Classic Plus, but I can't do it alone. We know if a dev is just changing random things on a whim, that's what got us into this.
Guildbank received 2-week ban for a gold gift. I mean, for gold gift, what if it was just a gold buying? What if you bought the gold through the Guildbank option? I don't know. 2-week ban is usually the gold buying ban.
In the first place, what I need is the community, Reddit, YouTube, the forums. That's where I'm gonna go to build the perfect Classic Plus. So I've been deep diving through all of your TBC WoW ideas. One idea though, it keeps coming up over and over.
TBC Era? Yeah, like here as well, I need TBC Era so bad. Please, Jerome, please make a video directly asking the devs for TBC Era. Daddy Blizzard, we need TBC Era. No, but to be fair though, we need TBC Era. It was kind of a mistake not doing it the first time, but I will also say, I don't think it was a mistake. I think it was calculated, because even back then, Blizzard knew they wanted to do one more run of Vanilla WoW, TBC and Wrath. And by not having TBC Era and Wrath Era, people are more likely to play Anniversary like we are now. Like, it's TBC waiting room for a reason. So giving us TBC Era now is the smart choice, and I think it's what they have been like going for ever since the start. This was their plan all along, to just like not do anything back then, but give it to us now. And make you play one more time. It's, I mean, think about it logically. From a business perspective, Blizzard would do that, absolutely.
And over again. Alpha Smoke, he wants TBC Era. Bushido, he wants TBC Era. Heck, even Jesus wants TBC Era.
Even Jesus? Damn, dude, you bringing him into this?
Now I get it, adding those TBC Era servers, it's gonna take a lot of the budget. But I've let down Jesus.
Every single video he kicks a gnome, I'm telling you. Go through his videos, every single one, at least one gnome gets kicked. Every time.
Is more than enough times, and today is not going to be that day. Okay, TBC Era, done deal. Let's add some quality of life while we're here. Little Root wants to see guild banks on launch, instead of, for some reason, in the SSCTK patch back in 2021. People's guild banks keep getting banned anyways, which I'm sure is a huge reason people quit the game. And plus, it only take a few lines of copying and pasting, should be no problem. It's solving 2 problems at once. Oh my god, the servers are on fire. I take everything I said back. So a lot of other people are asking.
Faster leveling, guild bank, account-wide attunement, raid-wide lost. Guild bank back, account-wide attunement, heroics honored, faster leveling. They can keep the change. I mean, to be fair, most of these are good suggestions, by the way. Account-wide attunes, I think, really should be a thing. Because attuning every single character does get tedious after a while. And raid-wide lust as well is just a massive quality of life increase. My only question is, do I really think Blizzard will do any of this? Not really. I've lost all faith. But like, sure, they can get a couple of brownie points back by doing very little work here. Just doing these things, once again listening to the community would be great. I'm not saying they won't, by the way, I'm just saying that personally I've lost faith.
For account-wide attunements. After all, that way we could get more characters raiding, less characters doing endless attunements, the Karazhan, the Black Temple. Hey now, Jerome. Bobby Kotick? Yes, it's me, and I'm back, and I can't help but notice you spent a lot of the budget already, and none of this does the important thing, making Blizzard more money. Why don't we say add the WoW token in?
Yo, don't even joke about it, because I'm telling you right now, in TBC, you can bookmark this for later, by the way, or just say Solheim was right when it happens. We are getting a level 58 or level 60 boost for the TBC pre-patch. We are getting the WoW token in TBC this time, not Wrath. Because they want to like be like, oh, but the guys, we're fighting bots now, blah, blah, blah. Instead of banning bots, they're just like, oh, how can we make money from this? WoW tokens, slap that in there. That's coming in, I'm gonna say phase 3 of TBC. And in phase 2, we are getting level 70 boosts in TBC as well. Because at that point, they're going to be like, oh, guys, you have leveled up to 70 now. It's been a phase, have a level 70 boost. This will also fix mage boosting. Because now you can just buy a boost instead. That is the argument they are going to use, and there we go. I just gave Blizzard the blueprint. Because a lot of players are even asking for it. So like, number 1, Blizzard makes money, and number 2, that small player base that hates the game so much that they pay to skip it, they can finally pay to skip it.
After all, a lot of people seem pretty okay with it. Hey, I'll give you the fact that more than a few people, they seem to want the WoW token in TBC. Maybe farming moats is not their dream version of the game. They want to be PvPing, they want to be raiding. But for the majority, right? And the WoW token, it goes against the spirit of the game anyways. Classic WoW, it shouldn't be about who went to fancy schmancy Harvard and got a fancy schmancy lawyer job and then married the love of your life. So what about GDKP then? People buying items with gold even without the token seems to be very popular these days. Oh my god, okay, well this one, the community actually somewhat agrees with him on, okay? Half of the population definitely wants GDKPs. But half of the population, meanwhile, absolutely detests GDKP. They associate GDKP with gold buying and the exact same problems that the WoW token has. So while the Blizzard dev is busy in China, I guess, let's head back to the joys of democracy. I'm gonna settle this with a poll right here, right now. It's on the channel, linked below the video. Vote in this poll on whether you want to see GDKP in TBC Classic or if you want to see it completely removed. So I've also been looking through the comments, and one thing everybody seems to want is raid-wide bloodlust. Less shamans needed per raid means everyone will have to re-roll and buy my level boosts at high prices. It bothers me that you're almost on the right track on this one, because everybody does agree that raid-wide lust is the right decision for TBC Classic. Swapping shamans into groups just to juice up that one guy. It was kind of funny at the first time, but when it became the meta,
It was kind of funny the first time, until it became the meta to the point where you felt like you had to do it. So now the raid leader is just like swapping raid slots all the time to be like, funnel lust, funnel. It became cringe. It was really cool for a while, and then became cringe. Give us raid wide. Much better.
No. Plus, needing to bring 5, 6 shamans, it's lame. They're so hard to find. Shamans are rarer than a WoW player whose parents didn't take Tylenol. So another very popular idea that pretty much everybody seems to agree on, heroic plus dungeons. Oh my god, these are going to take up a lot of our remaining budget, okay? And
No, no. We don't need that, do we? That shit was cool in Wrath and in Cataclysm and Mists of Pandaria. And do you know why? Because heroic dungeons are piss easy in Wrath, Cataclysm, and Pandaria. In TBC, they're hard. For me, speaking as somebody who played TBC Classic and raided with a Norwegian guild back then, the dungeons on heroic were more difficult than the raid. I stand by that. The heroic dungeons were more difficult than the raid. So, why would we want heroic plus? Hell no. No. Just no. No thanks. No.
They do come with quite a few problems too. So what if we killed 2 gnomes with 1 stone here? We throw this in with the cheaper consumes idea as well. Giftman's idea is that heroic plus becomes the new way to get resources, your moats, your raid consumes. It makes TBC way more about doing fun dungeons, doing fun raids, and way less about grinding cash. I heard cash. Get out of here, Bobby. Just get out of here. You know what else people want, by the way? It is a longer pre-patch, pretty much universal.
Can I turn the video up a bit? Oh, it wasn't actually full. It's on 80% though. I don't think it will do anything. But I'll do what I can.
2 weeks to level your Draenei Shaman, your Blood Elf Paladin. You know, way cooler, but it's just not enough time. So here's the plan. What if we release TBC at the exact same time we already planned on? February 2026? I don't know. But we give people a full-on month of the pre-patch. It just seems like a no-brainer. So another suggestion that pretty much everybody seems on board with is bind an account helmet and bind an account shoulder enchants. It hurts to have to grind your Alda or your Scryer all the way up on multiple characters. How about this instead, okay? Here's the plan. In the new TBC Classic, whenever you hit Exalted with a faction, the enchant becomes bind an account. Yo, Grant, what's up? What's going on, man? What's going on? Listen, Jerome, I don't have much time. They figured out I wasn't AI, but I have to weigh in with a new idea for TBC. All right, I got it. You want to buff Paladins, right? No class balancing. People really seem to hate that. What if instead we pivot and we make TBC the most authentic thing ever, okay? Pre-nerf SSC, pre-nerf TK. I gotta go, hold up. I'm coming, Grant, I swear. But also, I'm kind of on the fence on this one because SSC TK pre-nerf, it killed so many guilds. But also it is the fundamental difference between vanilla and between retail, right? People may get really frustrated with the pre-nerf raids, but I think going pre-nerf to start with, it's really the more authentic classic feeling that all of us are really chasing, right? All right then, let's get to work. Introducing the new and improved TBC Classic coming February 2026. Imagine a new TBC with account-wide attunements, so you have time to play both your Warlock and your Rogue, getting those sick Warglaves. We've got tons of quality of life changes you'll love, an extra long pre-patch so you can level your sexy Blood Elf. No, wrong one. Guild banks at launch so you don't get banned for paying your guildies.
Oh, no, I need to go back and see what you have in your bank, man. Okay, on the left side here, this is looking like a bunch of those dolls from Suligarub. Have a couple of the Librams, you have some of the stuff from Silithus. Even more Librams, not sure what the other one here is. 3,000 gold, man? What are you, poor?
For paying your guildies. Bind on account shoulder and head enchants. Raid-wide lust.
Oh yeah, guys, like you said, barbershop. We need to have that. Like, that takes like no development time whatsoever to add either. Give us barbershops, yeah. I fully subscribe to that idea.
For more class diversity. Heroic Plus with plenty of mats and raid consume so you can focus on the fun parts of TBC. And of course, we're giving Paladins a huge buff. Yo, Grant, come on, I told you, we're not buffing Paladins anymore. I can't help myself.
Dude, Jerome, that video was interesting. It was definitely a little bit different, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Hey, good video though. TBC Classic, Era servers confirmed, question mark. Hashtag clickbait, hashtag ragebait. But hey, good video, good edit. And a good video.